we will give you a deputy. Sonko, being a clever person from the streets, said, bring him on. I know I will ignore him immediately, I take power. So he took him. He went in, and they told, I think when they got in, he must have told the guy, they have spent a lot of money, we have to recover that. I have to prepare myself for the future, I'm still young. Then the guy looked at his corporate image and said, at this rate, I have to leave. He left without doing anything. So that now that your people are reporting, the deputy, a deputy who fought to be heard by so, he didn't fight him. He quit so early. I don't even think he signed any letter. I don't even think he complained. I don't even think he meandered as a politician. So now again he has been called in. Because I think your friend, the one you're saying, people like Igathe, they could run into issues when we look at documents. Documents like papers. I hear the rumors, I don't know, that there could be issues with papers. So Igathe comes in and they will push him. Remember, Wanjiku is given a candidate to own. Wanjiku does not bring out candidates. We can bring in Manyora today and then tomorrow we say he's the best presidential candidate we have been waiting for. And if the oligarchs put in their resources, their whatever, they put in their newspapers and media house to beef you up, you just come up and you win. So Wanyonyi is good, efficient. He has proven himself. But he has no oligarchs. There are no Luya oligarchs behind him. There are no Luo oligarchs behind him. Manyora is here just talking on TV, but cannot order that you do live Wanyonyi things. So his issues, the country is not looking for efficiency. The country is not looking for delivery. Wanjiku is not looking for that. That's why Wanjiku votes for a person in this party. They vote for a person in this tribe. Then they complain later. What is being voted for are interests. Interests. You represent those interests, you go in. You don't represent them, you are out. But do not, Senior Counsel Martha Karua, I think it is only that the other day they called her. Otherwise, she remains the defiant. She was the other day in the BBI, sponsored by Uhuru, sponsored by President Uhuru, sponsored by Honorable Raila Odinga, and all this. He still went on and said, this is a voodoo amendment. The devil is in this amendment. He said it just the other day. But going along, she found herself between, it is like the devil between a rock and a hard place. A devil and deep blue sea. What do I mean? Looking at Ruto, it is like no-go zone. Honorable Ruto stands for everything Martha Karua is against. So that is a rock. Hard place. This side, there is Raila, who is now in the handshake, together with Uhuru. So she looks around. Akuna, looking at herself, Wanjiku also, she tried to run for president. She realized Wanjiku was deaf. Looking at the helicopter, she doesn't have even one. And you need it to do Western and Coast. So she said, finding myself between the devil and the deep blue sea, I am not going to the devil. I'd rather deep myself into the deep blue sea. That's why she is here. And she's trying. You could even see the way she on that photo with the president. The way she was trying to cook a smile. You can see that smile. It's a snide smile. It's like I am defeated. But that is not the fellow they want to put near that Njora. You know the Njora? The one the president is given in Kasarani. Yes. It's normally swung like this, meaning if you joke, we'll cut you like this, then we will bring it like this, then we will put it here to celebrate. Now, they can't put Martha Karua there, a heartbeat away. I can tell you, Martha Karua becomes president. These things about corruption, whatever, she would easily open them. There is the ICC unfinished business. She will quickly open those ones, and she will not wink. The oligarchs know this very well. They are not stupid people. They are very clever.
Okay. Let's flip the coin to the UDA also candidature for the deputy president. I mentioned earlier the names that have been proposed as Professor Kindiki Kithure. We have also Ndidi Nyoro, and we have now the Democratic Party chairman, who is a speaker also of the National Assembly, right?
Muturi.
Yeah, Justice Muturi.
Maybe you'll give me just half a second to respond to a few things mentioned.
Okay.
But
The half a second is finished.
yeah, it's already finished. Yeah. Half a second of talking, not of English, not of mathematics. When I said half of Kenya supports Raila, somebody asked me, what do you mean by half? I told him it was not mathematical half. It was communication half and political half. Talking of English, Duncan, I didn't say Raila is past, that he used to be this. I just say time deals with human beings. You mellow a bit with time. Nobody remains tough forever. And that's how you must understand Raila and understand who? Mother Karua. That's what I meant. In fact, the bar, Raila must be wondering, how can Kenyans subject him to a competition with Ruto? Surely. To get to a point, to be Raila is a tough thing. To be put to test with a competitor like William Ruto, it must be so tough for Raila. Where do you find the comparison between the two? So talking about reform and democracy and human rights and the general will for this country to go far, to develop, you can't compare Raila to almost anybody else in this country. There isn't. I can't compare to you. Can't. Ruto is somewhere so far. In fact, there's no comparison. It's not even on the queue. So that's what I meant. Kalonzo is okay. Please believe me, you. Kalonzo has come late. If you put it on a time scale, he has come a little late. Things have taken place. That's a fact. And that he will accept what he will be given. We have started with the speaker of the Nairobi Assembly.
Such arrogance.
And let me tell you, I want to make Ambrose my friend to see this, who could be my lawyer tomorrow. If you had told Mudavadi and his people that at some point you'll be asking for only cabinet positions, what would they have told you? Even 3 months ago.
No, in Raila,
they will have thought you are. Please, they will have told you. They will have told you are crazy. They wanted the presidency. They still believed Ruto will leave them the presidency. But then, with the time, they dropped to the moon. The moon was deputy. No,